What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? This is Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Welcome to my sports channel. Thanks for, you know, watching these videos. I really appreciate it. What's going on, Laker Nation? How's everyone feeling tonight? You guys should be feeling good. Everyone in Laker Nation should be feeling good right now. Hearing the news about the Lakers possibly pulling off what would be a blockbuster deal if it does happen. Kyrie Irving to the Lakers? How are you guys feeling about that? I know there's probably some people that have mixed reactions about that. I actually like it. A part of me feels good about it. A part of me doesn't feel good about it because we all know Kyrie Irving's history. We all know how great of a player he is, and we all know when he's on the court, he's one of the best in the league. We know all these things about him. But the news dropped tonight, and it's great news. Depending on however you want to take it, it's wonderful news for Laker Nation. No question about it. Laker fans should be excited about this. The Brooklyn Nets and the Los Angeles Lakers are actively engaged in talks for Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook. A big trade if this does go down. I don't think this would be a horrible trade. Some people are saying it would be a horrible trade. I feel that way about the Russell Westbrook trade. I thought that was the worst trade in NBA history. It turned out to be not the worst trade in NBA history, but it turned out to be the worst trade in Lakers franchise history. Because Russell Westbrook just didn't fit in here. I think Kyrie Irving will get his act together if he reunites with LeBron. I think LeBron is the guy that can, kind of, keep him on track, make sure, he's on his game. He can help him refocus, help him get his career back on track. I think honestly, Kyrie Irving needs LeBron to be great again. I think he definitely needs LeBron, and I think this will work out tremendously for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we all know how great of a player Kyrie is. The question remains, as I said before, how high is basketball on Kyrie Irving's priority list? Nobody knows. I don't think he even knows the answer to that. But we do know that, his future hangs in the balance, entering an offseason of uncertainty, despite opting into his $37 million player option. So he planned on staying with the Brooklyn Nets. Now, I think he still wants a trade. I think he's still willing to move on, and I think he really wants to play alongside LeBron James. Fairly and unfairly, he was painted as the scapegoat for the Nets' disappointing season. I mean, it was a disaster of epic proportions. We all know that. We saw that it didn't work out, that the experiment failed before it even started. And the ultimate objective, was to win the NBA championship. And the team came in, they entered the regular season as favorites to win the NBA championship. There was never any doubt that Irving is clearly one of the best players. No one ever doubted his competitiveness. He definitely has that competitive nature. He definitely has the style and the flair of a true floor general. No one ever questioned his scoring ability or his ball handling skills. I think this guy has the best ball handling skills in the NBA. He's one of the league's best players. When he doesn't take time off and actually plays a basketball game. I think the problem is uh, he might not be capable of doing what's been asked of him, and that's to play basketball. But if he does, watch out. This guy is scary good. This guy has mad handles. This guy has the ability to, bury jump shots, to knock down his 3-point shots, to get to the basket and finish strong. You will require more consistent play from Irving. This is a guy who's played in more. He has played in more than 70 games in only 3 seasons. So he's gonna have to be more reliable, and he's gonna have to be available. He's gonna have to make himself available. There's no doubt that he can run the show and create for himself when he's on the floor and when he's filling up to playing basketball. He can be that veteran player. He can, be that presence on the floor, bring that presence. He's thrillingly dynamic. And he has somewhat wasted his talent, by missing a chunk of games, and if his reputation was damaged in any way next season, whether it's in Brooklyn or someplace else, it offers a chance for redemption. It's an opportunity for him to justify himself as one of the league's most efficient go-to scorers. And I think he can prove himself once again with the Los Angeles Lakers. I think he fits in well with the Lakers. I think he, fits what the Lakers are trying to do. And, he's going to have to, play. Or if he doesn't, he's going to be held accountable. Because Darvin Ham is not the guy that's going to tolerate that. He's not going to put up with any of that. So Kyrie Irving's going to have to be committed to playing basketball. And he's going to have to play the game consistently. Either he's in or he's out. But I think this is a chance for him to rejuvenate himself as a player. This is a chance for him to redeem himself as a player and to show the entire world that he's still one of the best players in the game today. That he is still one of the most clutch players in the game. And I think by joining LeBron once again, that'll give him a chance to win another championship ring. But he can't come up with these convenient excuses, for not being available. He can't, find an excuse to not play. He's going to have to play games. He's going to have to be that legitimate guard. He's going to have to take responsibility, and help lead the Lakers back to glory, hopefully. So I like it. I like the idea. And I think if there's one team that can pull it off, it's the Los Angeles Lakers. We'll see what happens. But till next time, you guys take care. I'll talk to you guys most likely tomorrow. I'll be back in another sports video. Don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about, but I'm sure something else is going to happen crazy tomorrow in NBA free agency, and I'll be right back on to talk about it. But I'll see you guys then. Before I go, please subscribe to this channel. You guys want to keep up with content, anything that you guys are interested in, you guys can find it right here. But you have to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Share this video. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys again when I see you guys again. Take care. Have a good night.